Welcome.
Welcome, welcome.
And in such a critical game, you can feel the tension on both sides as they try to loosen up. It's the era of playoff basketball. Here in round one of the Eastern Conference playoffs, this has been a hard-fought matchup. Game 6, tonight, with everything on the line. Along with the all-star team of Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. You look at the Pistons, this is an elimination game for them, but they'll be in front of their home fans.
You can't underestimate how big a factor that can be. I mean, the energy in this building is going to be electric all night long.
Now here's Cunningham. Harris up top. Lets it go. The wide open shot is on the money.
Always ready to fire. Give Harris a good pass. Tobias will get you an assist.
Here's Brunson. Count the basket.
And setting the tempo.
Too late, Darren.
Where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Duran. And stolen by Brunson. Here they come with numbers in transition. Hart from long range. Oh, tight that one. He's over.
Josh, yeah, hit that.
A chance here to catch up with Billy from the sideline.
Well, JB Bickerstaff had a few moments to share with me, and we discussed Mikal Bridges. Coach said Mikal creates a lot of problems with his movement off the ball. He keeps the defense on its toes. We can't allow him to get into a rhythm. And he also praised Bridges' on-ball defense. He'll be the focus of their game plan tonight. Ryan?
Okay, thanks, Allie. And the basket by Towns.
Oh, the big man is smooth from range. Have to put a man on Towns, that's for sure.
Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Now here's Bridges. The three is up. And it's Harris with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Brunson. And down it goes. 2 points.
Finding a way through with his quickness, Brunson gets it done in more ways than one.
Cunningham against Brunson. Out to Thompson. Fires for three. Hart pulls it in. New York has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Bridges passes to Towns. Towns double team. Anunoby on the wing. From behind the arc. Sure, from three-point range.
And the find by Brunson, more than capable of running the offense.
And the timeout called here by JB Bickerstaff. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players, to the coaches, to the front office, and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
And the Pistons making a change here. Beasley's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Now, Chua's checked in. Harris passes to Hardaway. They can't stop the run with that one. New York leading by 5. And he lobs it up. And it's powered home by Towns.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front, and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Here's Duran. And he powers it down. Right on Karl Anthony Towns. Wow.
And that was special. It's easy to be excited about Duran's future in this league.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Achua. The three. Duran with the rebound. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. Now Duran. Now here's Beasley. Driving to the basket. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Yeah, usually Duran is more of a finisher, but being selfless with the ball is a good thing for him in the long run.
Brunson on the drive. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Harris misses. Knicks leading by 5. Outside Hart. Pass to Towns. Shoots over Beasley. The shot by Towns, no good.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Now here's Cunningham. Jacks up a 3. Here's Duran. And he banks in the layup.
You have to put a body on Duran. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
Here's Brunson. And the layup falls. Brunson's got 8.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Harris outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Don't sleep on the size of Tobias Harris. He's not afraid to bang and bump down there.
So for the Pistons, Stewart, he's checked in for Duran. Thompson comes in for Hardaway, and it's Schroeder in for Cunningham. The Pistons have had quite a few high lottery picks of late, Stan. However, they haven't had much success yet.
Well, Brian, you know, sometimes it takes a lot of time. Some teams will come together quicker. Some players and some teams need more time to develop. Detroit's just got to keep adding to what they have and continuing to develop the players that are already in their system.
And a great fan base in Detroit, starving for victories. 6 on the shot clock. Beasley, that's good.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Bridges. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Payne against Schroeder. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Outside McBride. Got it up. Oh, he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand at time.
The previous play is under review.
They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call was made.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, he left in time.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And B.A., you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field. You want the call to be correct.
It's been all about Jalen Brunson, showing how effective he can be. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. This game 6 getting started. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for New York.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Another thing that's gone well for them is the mid-range jumper. It's been falling with ease so far.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Beasley with a screen on Payne. To the paint. Beasley misses. New York leading by 9. Here's McBride. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Well, the Pistons shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Thompson finds Schroeder. Here's the three. It's rebounded by McBride.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Bridges passes to Payne. Here's McBride. And again, New York with the triple.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Now here's Schroeder. Yet to see a basket. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Here's Thompson. Another shot. Shot's good by Schroeder. Schroeder's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Well, his rebounding is such a boost for this team, especially when it comes on the offensive end.
The three, Bridges. And again, New York with the triple.
Oh, productive from back there. Bridges showing the range.
And Detroit making a change here. Fontecchio's checked in. Towns, he's checked in for New York. OG Anunoby comes in for Payne. So it's Detroit now. It's a 13-point game. Outside Schroeder. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
Now here's Anunoby. And the ball out of play. The Pistons will have it. And hey, we got Big Sean in the building tonight for this Pistons home game.
Yeah, a very proud Detroit native who has done a lot for this city. It's great to see Big Sean out here supporting his team.
Harris is checked in for the Pistons. Cade Cunningham comes in for Beasley. Knicks leading by 13. Bridges passes to Towns. Over Harris. And the basket by Towns. Towns has got 7.
And Towns can make this shot in his sleep. It's something the defense must guard closely.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
A new day. The Spurs' Victor Wembanyama said a few years back it was more of a guards game, but now it's come back to a big men's game. We've got guys all around the league who do a lot of stuff despite being very tall. It's the way the game changes. You just have to adapt. Brian, the gauntlet has been thrown.
And I like it. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. New York with the ball. They're on an 11-2 run. And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Greg.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
Now here's Harris. Oh, Robinson with a block. And here's Schroeder outside. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Knicks leading by 18. Bridges right side. Launches it. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Lets the three fly. And there's a foul. It'll go on Miles McBride. That's his first foul of the game. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Detroit. Hardaway comes in for Schroeder. Achua's checked in for New York. Jalen Brunson comes in for Bridges. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Harris. Duren with a screen on Anunoby. And here's Harris outside. Drains the triple. He has 7.
And the coaches rave about Harris in his three-point shooting. It helps his team space the floor.
Brunson against Cunningham. And he converts the layup. And the Knicks lead by 17.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense.
Timeout,
That
timeout.
has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An
Start it.
unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants to review the game plan. Thompson, he's checked in for Stewart. Outside Hardaway, launches a three, knocks down the triple. Hardaway's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Here's Brunson. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
And no matter how the D's coming at him tonight, Brunson has adapted. And that's what great scorers do. They figure it out.
Now here's Hardaway. We've got 1:08 left in the first half of this game. Harris misses.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving.
And Kolek gets it to go.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the three.
Cunningham finds Duren. Cunningham outside. Hardaway with a screen on Brunson. Cunningham with the ball. Now guarded by Achua. And it's Cunningham missing.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Anunoby passes to Towns. Let's go with a three. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now. It's Cunningham with a drive. Over Brunson. And it's Cunningham missing.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And the three-pointer goes.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
And so it's New York. Into the break. Defense is setting the tone. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the New York Knicks.
Their three-point shooting, wow. I didn't get a math degree, but I didn't go to Shack University either. I do know a little thing about threes.
Yeah, Kenny, I heard you applied to Shack University. Denied.
Checking out how the Pistons are doing in this series. They're watching this series slip through their fingers. The first half, not the effort they were hoping for.
Oh, it's not looking great, but you can't give up. I mean, you never know.
Ball till you fall. If it's me, I'm not quitting. You got to carry me out, Kenny.
Better bring a forklift.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. You know, Karl Anthony Towns has been exceptional here, guys.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
New York leading by 22. Well, Coach, it's been discussed a lot, but the Detroit Pistons set a record in 2023 that no one wants to match.
Well, that's for sure, B.A. No franchise wants to suffer through a 28-game losing streak. They thought that team had potential, but they just never found their footing early on, and then things just snowballed on them.
Here's Cunningham after the basket by New York on the other end. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Hart. Yes, it's good. Hart's got his first 2 points.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Now here's Hardaway. From behind the arc. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. Brunson passes to Towns. And Towns slams it home.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
Detroit calls timeout.
Start it.
And Detroit is shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Harris outside. Back to Cunningham. Tries to break his ice. And he lays it in. Cunningham's got 5 points.
Yeah, I just love how Cunningham alters his pace to get what he wants.
Harris against Hart. The rebound by Detroit. Now here's Cunningham. He's got 5. Hardaway on the wing. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hardaway's gotten his 2nd bucket.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Brunson against Cunningham. Anunoby for 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists in the game.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Now here's Thompson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Flying high, Asar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
And Brunson, here we go. Basket's good. 14 points for him.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Cunningham against Bridges. For 3, Hardaway. The shot off that time. For New York, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. Outside Hart. Lets a 3 fly. And the Knicks another 3.
Yeah, making the smart pass there. I mean, Bridges doesn't just hold the ball.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. Outside Hardaway. Back to Cunningham. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
And with today's switching defensive style, versatile wing players are tremendously in demand.
You guard, and guys that can guard 3, 4, 5 different positions, those 6'7", 6'8" guys are often able to do that, and they are extremely valuable.
Now here's Harris. He has 7. Duran the screen. Harris, that's good. Harris has got 10.
The team counts on Harris for this right here. I mean, his efficiency is a big part of their offensive scheme.
Here's Towns. The rebound by Detroit. Duran's got 4 rebounds now. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And some changes here for Detroit. Beasley's checked in for Hardaway. And it's Schroeder in for Cunningham. And a switch here also for New York. Achua's checked in for Anunoby. Now here's Thompson. Outside Schroeder. Achua with a rebound. Achua's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Bridges. And he lays it up and in. Give him 8.
Yeah, nimble play by Bridges inside, navigating the contact and getting to his finish.
Harris outside. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Puts up a 3. The Knicks pull it in. Outside Brunson. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
Thompson scanning the floor. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. And some changes here for Detroit. Stewart, he's checked in for Duran. Holland comes in for Harris. And Fontecchio's subbed in for Thompson. New York has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. From outside the arc. A nice shot by Dagier. Dagier's got his first 3 points of the game.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
To halt the run. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target at the end of the third quarter. A huge lead. This one may have already been decided. New York out in front, just dominating this one. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. The Pistons shooting just 35% from the floor. Pass to Holland. Shoots from 12. It's rebounded by McBride. And New York shooting has been on another level. 68% for the game. The 3. Holland with a rebound. Schroeder against Payne. Back to Schroeder. It's Beasley on the wing. Pass to Schroeder. Here's Beasley for 3. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Here's Shamet. Launches it. Gets the 3 ball to go. Shamet's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Schroeder. Shakes him. Off the window. It's good.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Achua for 3. And he gets it back. Shoots over Holland. Right side Robinson. And stolen by Stewart. Fontecchio, the pass to Stewart. And Detroit again with the bucket. The Knicks have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Spins. Outside Achua. From deep. Nails it from 3. Achua's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Pistons have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Schroeder passes to Fontecchio. Beasley outside. 4 on the clock. Back to Fontecchio. 3-pointer. And it's New York with a rebound. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. For New York, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. The 3 is up. Shamet, no good. And the Pistons shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Back to Schroeder. Pass to Beasley. The Pistons rebound. Holland for 3. No good there.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
McBride with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
Hey friend, just getting started.
Back to Thompson. Here's Harris. Achua defending. Lets it go from deep. Harris misses.
Hey D. Yeah, it's my first game out. Gotta do 2 quick games.
Fires the three.
The playoffs. Are we still in? Oh, we in the next day now. Yeah, playoff games from last night.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Achua for three. Duran with a rebound. Duran's got 5 rebounds tonight. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Gotcha.
Pass to Thompson. Hardaway with it. Beyond the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
The Knicks have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. To the left wing. Here's McBride. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
Now here's we'll have another go. Here's Cunningham. The 6-footer. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. The Knicks have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Knicks.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed,
See you next year, Detroit. Enjoy Cancun.
Taking it 4-2.
The big key for them, avoiding Game 7. You always want to close it out before one of those.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jalen Brunson.
Well, he came out with great energy and effort, doing everything
Love my Knicks.
he could do to help his team.
Now here's Harris.
Took care of business.
Looking to get it going. And the layup by Cunningham.
Those points mean nothing now, Cade.
But I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Yeah, it's so frustrating as a coach when it takes your team this
One
long
time,
to
come
get
on, Miles,
into
one more
a rhythm.
time.
Here's McBride. The 3-ball.
Ah.
Duran with the rebound. There's 25 seconds left in the final quarter. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Cunningham. Lays it up and banks it.
Meaningless points.
And getting up close and personal, Cunningham knows he can get his shot to go inside.
Here's Payne. Over Cunningham. Misses there. And with that win, they'll be moving on to round 2. And with this win in Game 6, they've won the series. They've got to be happy to be moving on.
And it was a competitive series for sure. One that they can build off of moving forward.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson.
Great game.
Thanks, D. Appreciate it.
Sports. And now, time for our player of the game, Jalen Brunson.
New York Knicks. I gotta check see who won the just check they were still playing the Denver and
Like, comment, subscribe,
no, I
and
think the
share.
Clippers won that game. Yeah, Clippers won. Yeah, because Denver had a chance to close out too, but Clippers pulled it out.
You are now rocking with the best. Welcome.
So hopefully I can still pull that game up on here. Oh no, they still playing. My bad. Oh snap! Clippers up 110-105 with 58 seconds to go. I think it's safe to say the Clippers gonna win. All right. Yeah, Miles, you stepped up. That's good. Still only had 6 assists. Okay.
So who will you be playing as?
I would like to play as the Clippers if they win, but yeah, it look like I'm playing the Clippers because the Clippers, the game is still going on. The second game. Let me see if I can still pull it up on here. They might have took it off here because it's the next day. I hope they didn't. Let me see. Oh, I hope they didn't take it off of here. Let me see. And put today's games. I ain't. Oh, oh, cool. They didn't take it off. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to see that the Clippers are they still up? Just the most. Yeah, 20 seconds left. Clippers up 110-105. Fourth quarter, 20 seconds left. Live score.
Oh, that awesome. He doesn't have that feature.
Well, it's set up now. That's why, because I was doing it before. Just see, it's set up now where they'll do the current games because it was like the playoffs have started and they ain't have it set up where you can play the current games.
Go
That's what
back
I'm
to the
trying to do.
previous menu.
Now they got it set up like when the playoffs first started. They was late. I don't know what they were doing, but they didn't have it set up. Now they got it set up. But before I was just doing it myself.
Support the stream. Hit the cash up dollar bake fire.
Yeah,
Fun.
because I was like the games and stuff, the playoffs is going on. Y'all still had the current games up here. Yeah, so I guess I'll be rolling with you, Paul. Let me see, y'all still up. 110, 105, 20 seconds.
Ah. Now it making sense.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, D. Yeah, I ain't doing nothing crazy out here, you know what I'm saying? Just a little something. I ain't making it too difficult for myself or nobody else. All right, look like y'all gonna win. I'm trying to make sure. Let me see. 20 seconds? Is the game over yet? 20 seconds.
Oh, I was going to watch the live score with you.
Yeah, they're still up. It's on I'm not sure. Dang, what they playing? Are they playing on they probably playing on ESPN. So I just got it on my phone. They give me the updates on my phone, like live updates. It's not showing me. I like when TNT cover the games more than ESPN though, to be honest, in my opinion. Which is she's good calling the game, Doris, but as far as the coverage, I like TNT coverage better than ESPN though.
I thought you showed a menu in game where it showed the live score.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know how to do that. I wish yeah, that's a good idea, D. That's a great idea. If I knew how to do it, I don't know how to put that up here. Uh, I guess I can figure it out one day. Yeah, that would be cool to do. Is it over? Oh, 111. They scored again. Oh, that's it. Okay, Clippers won. All right, we gotta go with the Clippers. Clippers won. So now, Okay, the series should be tied at 3-3. They got to play one more game, game
See the live
7.
score before you
Wow.
went into this menu.
Oh, you saw the live score? Okay, yeah. Okay, the menu before here. I got you, D. Yeah, because these are the two games. All right, we gonna roll with L.A. Clippers. Come on, Kawhi and the Beard and Zubac, Norman. Y'all won by 6 points. All right.
Welcome, maybe the best day of the NBA.
Oh,
Thursday
yeah,
night in the
playoffs is always
NBA
better
race.
than the regular
Our
season,
game tonight featuring
especially
the
in the
Los
NBA.
Angeles Clippers as they go up against the Denver Nuggets. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Kawhi, I'm gonna try to go to you heavy,
Same for hockey
probably.
too.
Yeah, that's the thing. The playoffs, they step it up in playoffs. I don't really watch it during the regular season. There's so many games, especially NBA and baseball. They have a lot of games. Like, whew, I can't watch all them. I ain't got time. Even now, I watch it sparingly. I'll probably be watching it more if I didn't have a YouTube channel, but I just try to look sometimes to see who's winning and who's doing good.
Well, the thing that jumps out at me, Kevin, is the guard matchup. I mean, both teams have tremendous.
There goes Zubac.
Yeah, sorry about the confusion regarding the live score. NBA and NHL.
Oh yeah, the hockey got 82 as well. Jesus. Okay.
From deep. It's good.
Yeah, that's a lot of games. I could see if I was playing, yeah. I'm not keeping up with all the 82 games, you know, as far as watching. Like, I'm not getting no money for watching it.
92 including playoffs.
Yeah. You gotta, put the playoff games in there too. It takes a lot too, you know, you gotta be shaped. It's a lot of games. There you go, Beard.
Neither am I. No.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Paul. After the basket by Los Angeles. Jokic screen for three. It's held in by Zubac.
That's good, because that's his shot. He's good on the outside. Yeah, take him inside. Yeah, Beard.
An aggressive move from Harden at the hoop. Really good to see him take it to the defense like that.
The latest now from our side.
From the outside, though. Oh, wide open.
Well, a bit ago, Teron, Lou, and I were able to chat. He thinks they need to focus on speeding up Nikola Jokic rather than trying to slow him down. Coach said Jokic dominates the game at his own pace, so we need to put more pressure on him and not allow him
He's got to
to
bounce.
so patiently. Of course, it's easier said than done. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Right play, though. He was cutting.
And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this court.
Just two to shoot. It's held in by Zubac.
Well, that's got to be terribly frustrating now. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
I'll give it back. You got a mismatch down there. It's match. Little man down there.
1 for 1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
Now here's Murray. Moves back up. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a three-point play chance here for him.
Well, that's a nice take and make by Murray. Scoring guard with tremendous skills and confidence.
Here at Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers.
Okay, stop him with eating on. Okay.
Clippers in the lead. Outside Leonard. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Outside Westbrook.
That's bad on my. Oh no.
Looking on Jones, and Jones pulls it down.
Hey, then you supposed to be on him, G.
Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 5
You got it,
from the
though.
field so far.
Come on, Beard.
That one drops one. 6 points for James Harden.
Incredible control on that floater. Harden is fantastic at putting just the right amount
Timeout.
on these
And
very
they call it
difficult
timeout.
and delicate shots.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
Only up 3 though. Come on, Kawhi. You gotta get you in the game.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. It's a 3-point game. And it's
Oh, no.
with the jam.
Boy, Murray is a better athlete than he looks. He's actually terrific as an athlete. Have to love seeing him use that momentum to bounce up and throw it down.
And though the Nuggets have some excellent outside shooters, Clark, they've been more prolific
Oh,
inside the
Kawhi.
arc the
God, I
last
can't
couple
hit
of
the
years.
Kawhi.
Yeah, that's exactly
Inside,
right.
outside.
They're an extreme example of that, Kevin. First in the league in 2-point attempts, and then dead last, almost dead last, in 3-point attempts. Not what most people would think when looking at the Nuggets.
And it's the Clippers with the ball. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Leonard. And he drops in the
There we go. We gotta go inside a little bit.
Leonard's got 5
Right, come on.
points so far.
You know, a little bit of contact will not bother Leonard at all. I mean, he's so strong as a player. It's part of the deal for him.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. Back to Murray. Over Harden. Murray, no good. And so Harden will bring it up for the Clippers. And this group reached
Got
a
him.
major milestone this season, notching their 50th win in their last game.
Hey, you love to ensure a winning season, and most NBA teams, even great ones, consider this a major accomplishment.
Yes, that goes in. 7 points in the game.
Well, I love the fact that he caught it and was ready to shoot it right away. Well done.
Harden outside. Here's Leonard.
And one. Okay, didn't get it.
Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh.
That one on Porter.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And the first one drops.
You know, when you talk Kawhi Leonard, you start with his defense, and I don't know if there's a better wing defender around.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Norman Powell. And Simmons subbed in for James Harden. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. The Nuggets trail by 3. To the paint. Here's Saric. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
Saric knows he has the touch needed to capitalize inside.
Clippers have gone 7-9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. A 3 from Leonard connects from 3-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Westbrook surveying the D. Lights in the screen. Strother, no good. Clippers leading by 4. Leonard finds Simmons. Back to Leonard. 15 seconds left to play here in the first, and the layup is good. Leonard's got 12 points in the game. Westbrook against Simmons. The shot's good from Westbrook.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And here's Leonard from 3. Kawhi. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Clippers.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Now here's Porter. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Basket counts. Porter's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Nuggets.
Well, you know, on the inside, Porter is a very skilled player. He understands that you've got to be multi-dimensional, a lot of versatility to your game to be effective inside.
The Nuggets trail by 4. Jordan just screen on Simmons. Simmons against Westbrook. Porter passes to Naji. Shot clock at 6. Watson kicks to Westbrook. Launches it. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And that one is good from Zubac. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
Now here's Jones, following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Kicks it out to Jones. Clippers moving the ball around. Bogdanovich dishes to Jones. Here's Simmons. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. So, for the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard is checked in for Amir Coffey. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Simmons. Denver also making some changes. Christian Brown comes in for Peyton Watson. And Murray subbed in for Naji. Westbrook passes to Šarić. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Third inside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Timeout. Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Denver calls timeout.
He was going to try to.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Trailing here by 8. Back to Porter. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Šarić. Beyond the arc. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist from Jones. Leonard's got the lead up to 11 now for the Clippers. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. They're feeling confident after Tuesday's big win.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running the plays, picking the spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
It's Porter outside. That one falls his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Thank you, D.
Calls timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Los Angeles making a switch here. Harden's checked in, and Denver with a change here too. Jokic is checked in for Šarić. And here's Leonard from 3. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%. The Nuggets trail by 11. Outside Westbrook. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Jokic with his screen on Harden. Murray, no good. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 12-3 run. Dunn misses. For Denver, they've gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Inside, here's Porter. It's rebounded by Leonard. Clippers leading by 11. And it's Dunn in the corner. Lets it go with the three. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, how about Chris Dunn getting the ball in a great spot, making the deep attempt look elementary.
Pass to Brown. Back to Porter. On the wing, Murray. A shot off that time. Excellent defense there from Zubac. Throws it up high. Porter with the steal. Murray looking around. Outside Porter. The tray. And Jones pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. Harden with the stuff.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here we felt it.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up for it.
Now, here's Jokic. Pass to Porter. Over Jones. And another miss by Denver. Los Angeles leading by 16. Zubac trying to break loose. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now, here's Jokic. To end the cold streak, Brown's shot is off.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Deep 2 from Murray. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Murray's got 9.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And so it's Los Angeles with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Back right after this.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Los Angeles Clippers.
I mean, when you go inside and impose your will this way, you're delivering a gut punch.
Yeah, there's a whole other half to go, but the way they're winning this makes them the heavy favorite now. An interesting postseason for the Clippers. Fellas, at this point in the series, what are you seeing from them?
They have been all business, showed up prepared, made the right moves, and gotten it done.
You can see it in their eyes, man. You know they're the better team out there tonight, and they see it. They're letting everyone else know it too.
Yeah, continuing to make a statement here, that's for sure. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
The Nuggets trail by 18. Pass to Brown. Porter kicks to Gordon. Here's Brown. Hasn't made one yet. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Hey, that's really good, positive offense from Murray. Knows exactly what he's going to do before the ball even gets there. That's shot preparation, folks.
Taking matters into his own hand.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Murray after the basket by Los Angeles. Outside Gordon. Back to Murray. Good D by Harden. Clippers leading by 17. Pass to Powell. Fires from the wing. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Clark, what we appreciate, for some players, success can change them, but not for Jokic. He seems like the same guy.
He certainly does, boy, and he is special. He is so much fun to watch. Seems to be even-keeled and down to earth, but his game is heaven-sent for sure.
Denver calls timeout. Here's Jokic. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Down low. And finished off by Porter.
Well, when you've got Porter's length, this is what you can do. It makes it easy to get to the rim for the throwdown.
And here's Leonard from three. Drains the three-pointer. Leonard's got 5 points in the quarter.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Jokic, good. Nice job down low. Jokic has got 6.
This is exactly how you should use Jokic in these situations. Feed that beast inside.
Powell down low. Guarded by Porter. He gets that one. And the Clippers lead by 20.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
Now here's Gordon. Murray with the bounce pass. Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Jokic doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Pass to Zubac. Over Jokic. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to see.
And Jokic throws it down.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
Dunn left side. Zubac the pass to Leonard. Takes the three. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Harden kicks to Dunn. From the arc. And Brown pulls it down. The Nuggets trail by 19. Porter in the corner. Drills it from outside. Porter's got 10.
A true sniper from long range. Porter Jr. with a nice stroke on that shot.
Over in the corner, Zubac. Powell for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Driving to the basket. Jams it with authority.
And that's a sweet dime from Jokic. He's always had good vision, and it only seems to get better every year.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the stop.
Taking matters into his own hand.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And here are the Nuggets now. After the basket by Los Angeles. And a wide open look for Porter. His three-pointers off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 16. Done outside. To the middle. Porter with the steal. Here's Brown. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard. Jones checked in for Dunn. Russell Westbrook's checked in for the Nuggets. .54 seconds left to play here in the third. To the paint. Here's Jokic. It's held in by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Green went quick. Hush face exploding hit.
Oh yeah.
Here's Murray.
Have fun, we have fun sometimes.
Outside Westbrook. Porter looking it over. And another miss by Denver.
And on an open look like that, he's very good at making the weak coverage pay.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
For three, Murray. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. 4 seconds left. And it's Leonard missing. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the LA Clippers. He's raised his three-point total to 6 now. A lot of points from beyond the arc. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Dunn. And Dunn with the slam.
Dunn finishing in style. The explosion to the hoop.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Nuggets. Makes it off the glass.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Now here's Leonard. Over Watson. And it's Leonard missing. Outside Westbrook. Wide open look here for Murray. Good. A nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one.
Really, Murray can hit from anywhere on the arc. The corner 3 is just another trick he has up his sleeve.
Buries it from three-point range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Šorić. Pass to Murray. 5 to shoot. Second chance shot. Can't cash in from close range. Clippers leading by 20. Oh, Leonard in position. Murray against Dunn. And it's Murray, that time on the assist by Westbrook. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Dunn gets to Leonard. Three-pointer. Šorić grabs the board. The Nuggets trail by 18. In the corner, it's Westbrook. It's good from long range.
You know, so often we see Westbrook with the ball driving or pulling up off the dribble. He can catch and shoot it just as well.
Here's Dunn. Count it. Good. And the Clippers lead by 17.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Timeout called. Nuggets. And Los Angeles with some changes. Zubac is checked in for Derek Jones. Powell comes in for Amir Coffey. And it's James Harden in for Bogdanovic. The Nuggets also changing it up. Jokic, he's checked in for Saric. Aaron Gordon comes in for Peyton Watson. And Porter subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Porter, no luck. Clippers leading by 17. Harden dishes to Powell. Harden the pass to Powell. An easy 2 points on the layup.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Nuggets have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Zubac. Jokic with the bucket. 12 points for Jokic.
I don't know if this is one of Jokic's preferred spots, but his smooth stroke allows him to cash in from anywhere.
Outside Leonard. Now, here is Harden. He's covered by Murray. The 3-ball. Sinks the triple. Dunn's got 7 now in this quarter.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Back to Murray from outside the arc. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Powell kicks to Leonard. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Harden against Murray. .157 left in the game. Off target from three-point range. Los Angeles leading by 20. Leonard on the wing. Back to Harden. And Leonard has it in the corner. That one falls. Leonard's got 37.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Now, here's Jokic. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Clippers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Leonard.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Jokic, no good. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
4-on-3 break to end the run. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Connects again from distance.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Bucket is good.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
Here's Leonard. Yep, that one goes in there.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
So the Clippers winning this one easily. Pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. But first, let's
Done for the night.
player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, I'm done for right now. I gotta do my shorts right now. Just wanted to get these 2 playoff games in. Yeah, pretty good game. So Knicks advance. Clippers in Denver got to play one more game. See who win it all. Go to the next round. All right, D. Everybody. Appreciate everyone for watching. As always, like, subscribe, comment, and share. Peace.
Yet. Enjoy.
You too, D.
Thanks D and everyone for watching. Like, thumbs up, comment, subscribe and share. Victory hand.
Oh, wow. I had a perfect game with the beard. Didn't realize that. Okay. All right, we out.